in the Transformers the last night, oh, he's going to die because Optimus Prime stabbed him. No. Hey guys, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys. And this time I'm talking about one subject in particular. I know I'm going to be doing the trailer analysis, but I wanted to make one video about this certain subject. Which, by the way, now that I'm on topic of Bumblebee, this character is not Bumblebee. Let me make that clear. He is not Bumblebee. Yellow Transformers lives matter. I'm not talking about Asian Transformers or Simpson Transformers. Or maybe, yes, because their lives matter too. But a lot of people assume that Bumblebee is going to die in Transformers: The Last Night because of one scene where Optimus Prime goes up and tries to stab Bumblebee. And I'm going to explain a few things. The first thing is that I don't think Bumblebee's going to die because they're making a follow-up movie based around Bumblebee for the next Transformers cinematic movie. Now, this movie could be a prequel, but I think it's going to be a follow-up from Transformers: The Last Night, in my personal opinion. I can't remember if that's been confirmed or not, but I think it's going to be a follow-up movie. Even if it is a prequel, I don't see them doing in the cinematic universe a movie about a deceased character in the lineup of things. I mean, they made a toy of a deceased character. The Human Alliance Jazz came out years after he was deceased. But for the actual movies themselves, I just don't see them doing a movie on that. Although Bumblebee is very profitable. He gets a lot of money from being Bumblebee, okay? I mean, you ask anyone who's not even into Transformers and they'll know who Bumblebee is. So, with that said, I just honestly don't think that they're going to kill him off because they are going to make a follow-up movie. And I think they're going to continue having Bumblebee because he's one of the 5 characters out of 2 characters that have survived for 5 films for the Autobots. Yeah, Ratchet, Ironhide, and Jazz are all dead, and all that's left is Bumblebee and Optimus Prime. So, I mean, he survived a lot. Not only that, but if you actually look at the scene, and I've actually got the frame, you can see that Bumblebee brings up his fist right as Optimus Prime's got his sword fist thing, and he stops it. Alright? He stops it by holding Optimus Prime's hand, which I know sounds beautiful, and I hope they get a very romantic time together, but he stops the blade that's above his hand. So, in that scene, Bumblebee saves himself. So, don't be concerned too much about that very scene, because you can see, for just a couple of frames, Bumblebee's hand, right here, stopping Optimus Prime's hand with the sword. So there you go. So, I don't think Bumblebee's going to die. The reason why I'm making this video is because a lot of people seem concerned about it, or they're just on the topic of it, or they really are hoping that Bumblebee would die for this movie. And in my honest opinion, I don't think so, just because there's a lot of evidence that says that Bumblebee is going to live. If anything, I think it's going to be the last movie to where Bumblebee dies. I know that Bumblebee has died in the IDW comics, but that's the IDW comics, you know? You got the Transformers fans pretty much keeping up with that. And the way it goes, you don't really necessarily need Bumblebee for that. So, at least in my view, you don't really need Bumblebee. Hell, you don't even need Optimus Prime for all the comics. But I think that for the movies and the TV shows, we're just in that era where we kind of need Bumblebee. Even when we didn't have Bumblebee, we had Hotshot, which was a Bumblebee replacement. And even then, we had Cheetor, so we just kind of need someone to fill that void. And Bumblebee's just so popular right now with the Transformers franchise that I don't really see him going away for a long time. I mean, again, they're making a movie for him. So anyways, that's pretty much it. I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. And I will see you guys next time. Fist bump.